So here comes a helicopter. Here comes a helicopter. Okay? It's always a helicopter at the hospital. You know, it's never there until I'm here. So here comes a helicopter. You'll be surprised. All of a sudden, it'll be 10 people get life flighted in the next 30 minutes. The parking lot, cars is just in since I pulled up. Everybody's in my phone. You can tell when people's in your phone. The print in the apps become extremely small is another sign. Listen, here's a helicopter. They just sent helicopters the other day. They are so fucking thirsty and lame. I got them out their body. They pulling out all their tricks. They showing us everything that they be doing. They've been fucking using helicopters to stalk, set people up, organized crime, gang stalking. So is this a safe hospital? Because I see guys like this going in, and then it makes me wonder. I mean, this was a public hospital. Is it not public anymore? What's going on? You know, I don't know. I just don't even trust it. Because I don't know. It's too much. Absolutely too much. Everything is always set up before I get here. They already knew that I was coming. So, they already went and talked to everybody to set this up and set that up. So lab tests don't come back right. So, and it'd be a nuisance to even, deal with it because everything becomes manipulated and a lie. Especially when you see stuff like that. You just see the manipulation. Like you already know, these motherfuckers done beat me here more than likely to do this. Now, this isn't a fact. But why they park behind me like this, though? Like, why are these two men just stopped behind me? Why? Because they're in my phone. They're stalking me. Why would these two men just be stopped? Damage control would state it's a car coming out. I bet it is, so that they can get in my phone. I'm pretty sure they had that lined up so they can get in my phone. It's been at least 10 cars in the emergency room garage. All of a sudden. Like, this shit be so fucking just planned out, lined up. It's so corny. I'm so sick of them. It's ridiculous. And then when I get in here, it's going to be somebody with live listen to see what's being discussed in the hospital room. Another violation, HIPAA. Because they do that all the time. And then they'll have one of their gang stalkers. Well, they used to have one of their gang stalkers come and have a situation exactly like one I had in the hospital. Exactly to a T. I'm so sick of them. Like, this is why I don't even be going to the doctors or the hospital because it's already manipulated. Like, they read your mind to know what you're going to do ahead of time. And then before you even get there, everything is already set into play for the theatrics. Everybody has an attitude. Everybody's aware. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody's aware. Already told what to do, how to handle it. And this is supposed to still be a public hospital, Cincinnati University Hospital. So unless they done bought it, because for some reason they like to buy hospitals. Non-profit government money. Insurance scams. Control life. Control who live or die. Murder. Without conviction. All type of crazy shit, okay? So many people have came to the hospital since I've been sitting here. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to go in there. I swear I don't. This shit be such a fucking nuisance. And everybody that comes past my phone is getting in my phone. Everybody that comes past my phone, I didn't even know she was coming. Didn't even know. That's how well you can tell. I know when somebody gets in my phone. I didn't even see her. Y'all didn't see me look back that way. I didn't look. I just felt somebody in my phone. And this is all day, every fucking body that encounters me. This is thousands of different people. However many people I see in a day all have access to my phone. These people gotta go, bro. They tripping. Where is the government? I mean, they're trying to cancel freedom of speech. They trying to take constitutional rights from these civilians. These aren't no type of authority. These ain't, law enforcement. This ain't the government. These is civilians trying to cancel out and attack me with weapons. Freedom of speech. Attacking blocking my ability to contact the government agencies without going through them first. This shit crazy. Every time I open up my phone, after some Hispanics have been around, I got all new apps on my phone. I got it every time because I'm agreeing to some new shit from an APK. They keep switching out my APKs and apps because they're clearing my data. They put in my bug reports in some type of archive that I don't have access to. Look how easy it is. So how is it secure? Every phone that I've had, it's been the same thing. So the bug report will reveal that. So will the bootloader. The bootloader is going to tell you everything. And so how would it possibly be that everybody can access a phone, especially Samsung? Okay, they have Samsung. This is how many people have access to my phone. Through Google. Google has made this possible. They got AT&T, Verizon, Sprint, Lenovo apps all on my phone. Like how? This is a Motorola and it's through fucking Metro PCS is scamming asses. That's using T-Mobile's logo for malware, fake emails, phishing emails, emails with false information, hacked emails that is supposed to be the Metro website. But yeah, so these people are just corrupt. Everything is corrupt. Every business is involved in sex trafficking. They're involved in this targeting program. Their finances for this targeting program. Kroger is a main financer in this targeting program, and so is Walmart. They are in cahoots. Insane. At the hospital. So again, they're at the hospital acting ghetto because they was just doing some type of, I don't even know what transactions at the last hospital. So now at this hospital, they done corrupted this one too. So the hospitals is just deemed as not safe. They can't be. If these people are they manipulating the machines in here that can save a life? Is that what's going on? Because it's a lot of electronic manipulation going on here. Are they manipulating these machines? Because a lot of them is by Samsung. And the way that they're able to get in these secure networks so easily because they own these data companies. So I don't know. But this shit is absolutely insane. And the way that they are exposing everything that they're doing is awesome. Because they need to be caught. They are fucking up everything. You can't afford shit. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. From getting help or access to help. It's crazy. I knew that the Amish people was related to the Jews. I knew it. 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 I said that. And I knew it. I've been fucking said that. I said, I wonder is they related in culture. They is. I believe so. I am positive. Because they look so much alike. I knew it. That's the disguise they got in Northeast Ohio and in certain places. Just like I grew up around the Amish because I'm from Northeast Ohio. And so I'm like, is those the same people? They is. Just different religions, I guess. But I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. But anyway, that's just a speculation. I don't know. That's just what I think. It looked like it. I done sat back and thought about the whole everything with this shit, and it's deep than a motherfucker. These motherfuckers got too much control over shit. They use it. You can live a whole lifetime and you'll never pay it. Like it would never amount. How much they cost just doesn't amount to how much it would even be worth for the rest of your lifetime. The amount of electric that you would pay just paying your bill. You have no, yeah, so they keep on trying to interrupt my live because I be spitting the real, telling the truth about what I think. I ain't got no proof of this shit. It's just what's in my mind, other than what they're doing to me, of course. But these extra opinions is just what I think, and it makes them paranoid. It gets them out their body, so I must be right. They're tearing up my car. They have cars lined up on the freeway. The cars are only in my lane, and I'm going way below the speed limit, which is more proof that these cars are attacking me, because why would they have a speed limit of 55 but want to go 40 with me? A line of at least 6 to 10 cars. They went in my car today at Kroger. They put something in my ice. They put some type of additive or some type of chemical inside of my drink. They did something to my deck, probably put another camera in there so that they can stream me all day, every day. They love watching me on camera. They love smell like spit. It don't smell like nothing. It smell like pure chemical. It smell like pure poison chemical. It don't smell like any bodily fluid or anything. It smells like pure poison. A gang of my cars. I be having to pay cash for my cars. Not payments, nothing. I be having to hustle up the money. Work my ass off. And they just keep tearing my shit up. Taking everything I get. I ain't got shit. They keep taking it. They stole all my clothes that I bought from Fashion Nova. They had somebody take advantage of black women that's by themselves. That's why the first thing they do is get... Man, it's so many stories out here of black women that's saying the same exact thing I'm saying. They take your kids first. If you don't have no support, the person that is trying to sacrifice you, they can go in them courtrooms and say whatever the fuck they want to. Everybody has the same common interest, that insurance check. And so they take your kids. If you don't have support, nobody's going to come in there with you, because my mom's always gone. So Kimura's been responsible for cooking, cleaning, taking care of her brothers the whole time. Okay? This shit has been so fucked up. Where's the government? They keep turning my internet off. Where's the government? This is a secure connection. Google should not still be operating. So this just was an error on my screen record. This did not save my screen record. This did not save my screen record. Hold up. This did not save my screen record. Hold up. Error in that it didn't download. So now I'm trying to go to my